gang. You know goddamn well, bro. This ain't nothing new, bro. You go locked up, your niggas ain't fucking with you. They not called. They might throw you in a lyric here and there. They might think about you on the street, but nigga, they not coming to see you, sir. And they probably ain't putting, most likely not putting money on your books. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that's doing that is family members. The motherfuckers that you calling family, they out there doing what they do, sir, and it ain't coming to see your ass. Yes, you are forgotten. You not getting no motherfucking letters. You not getting no money. You know what I'm saying? That's gang shit. There's very few motherfuckers probably out there that go visit they goddamn, you know what I'm saying? They guys in prison. That shit really don't happen too often. At all. You know what I'm saying? So what you talking about? They forgot. It's at $3 and they forgot about me. Nigga, that's how it go. These niggas is cousins and all type of shit. But the dumbest shit, niggas think they so hard, you feel me? But then going on Instagram, just giving the goddamn police all the goddamn info and all the goddamn shit they need to go arrest your ass. Like, man, tell me when that shit became cool, bro. Like, motherfuckers used to, you know what I'm saying? Keep shit quiet. Like, nigga, you had to come find me or you had to go through goddamn phone records. You got to go request them records and, you know what I'm saying, see what I was doing. Y'all motherfuckers giving them the goddamn cases because y'all so dumb. You sit up there with a whole stack of money, but still doing the dumb shit, bro. Like, instead of stacking it, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. Like, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how you fix a problem like that, but I know it starts with the mayor, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like they want motherfuckers to keep killing themselves, even kids. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, you guys make the laws. You know what I'm saying? You guys can write them laws. Y'all not making no fucking changes at all. Like, what are we really talking about? Like, you can't be the next fucking star, nigga, if you can't stay alive. What is we really talking about? Nigga, like, bro, I keep saying this shit over and over. Motherfuckers make it, put in all that work and make it here just to crash out. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I understand that they're using that social media, arguing with the ops on goddamn social media on live, which is dumb as fuck, to run the views up. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand that shit come with consequences. Like I said, bro, it's always gonna be somebody bigger and badder. You talk all that fucking shit on live, and then you get caught in the fucking Uber. Y'all motherfucker on live in front of a goddamn spot, a motherfucker get killed. What you think? What, 10, like you said, 6 minutes somebody could be there? I'm lost. I'm fucking lost, bro. What's poppin', GE gangs? Your boy Fuushnicka back with another reaction video. Feel me? Back with another video, period. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check me out, man. We on a 12K subscriber grind. So make sure you go and hit that subscribe button right now if you're not subscribed to the channel. And I'm looking at my analytics and say 60% of y'all ain't subscribed to the channel. So I know y'all need to go hit that subscribe button like right now. Everybody else, salute to you. You feel me? After that, make sure you go hit that notification bell and hit all so you get notified when I drop another banger on you guys. Dome piece. You feel me? And check this out, man. Shout out to everybody that requested this video. The Bronx burning. Rico'S for the drillers. They handing out Rico cases. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They're on top of their head with that drill music. You feel me? But like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. And make sure you comment, like the video because we are giving away 5 free beanies. I'm going to leave a video for you guys right here to check out the 5 colors we will be giving away. You know what I'm saying? So it's from my brand. So make sure you like the video and comment. You have to comment in order to be entered to win. Once we hit 12K subscribers, we handed them things out, man. Your boy Fuushnicka will be shipping them things out to you. You feel me? So let's go ahead and get to the video other than that and see what these Rico cases be like. Hop on to it, man.
And I had no idea what drill rapping was, but I called my son. He sent me some videos, and it is alarming.
At one time, the Bronx was a thriving community. That started to change.
Where y'all niggas at, bro? Where y'all Lori Law niggas at? Y'all niggas pissing on my son, Goon Ward. Nigga, y'all niggas is fucking.
You did somebody who died. His name was Rara.
Yeah. Before he died, 2 days before he died, he said, I'm gonna kill you when I see you. Look how that worked.
These individuals want to get credit for the harm that they're doing.
The gangs are accused of operating out of public housing and often stalk their enemies in broad daylight.
Why y'all running up Dolly?
Hey, y'all think it's any difference between the UK drill and the Bronx drill? Leave that shit in the comments section. I gotta hear it. I gotta see what you guys think about that. Especially my UK people. Bronx people, tap in. Let me know what you think about that.
We are allowing music, displaying of guns, violence. We're allowing it to stay on these sites.
Alright, what is up, everybody? We're gonna talk about New York drill. Probably one of the wildest scenes in rap, period. 7 years ago, there was a huge explosion with Brooklyn drill. Then the feds started doing gang sweeps, taking everybody down one by one. It got so crazy, you got shootings happening in Times Square involving established rappers.
This week's gunfire in Times Square, police have made an arrest. 20-year-old Kumina Elijah of Brooklyn.
Since 2017, the NYPD has used facial recognition.
Damn, nigga, look, he about 6'7", nigga. Who the fuck you hiding from, sir? You ain't hiding from nobody being 6'7", sir. You know what I'm saying? You better as well go try to be a basketball player or something. Cause this ain't it for you, sir. You the first motherfucker I've seen caught on this bitch.
Technology, or FRT, in 22,000 cases. Because there's so many cameras in New York, the internet gets their hands on the footage of their favorite rappers involved in shootouts and moving traffic, stabbings, beatings near delis. I mean, some of the songs that were going viral. Every other line was someone smoking on someone's dead ops. Crews would boast about those same crimes and put them in music videos like they were Easter eggs. You had the city's mayor, Eric Adams, coming out in a press conference wanting to ban drill music, even expanding and investing into different departments.
Bro, it don't matter. It don't matter. Drill music, wherever it's at, UK, the Bronx, I don't even know where else they do drill music. I know we don't do that shit in LA, but not that I know of. But they're banning the shit wherever, and they're blaming that for the epidemic of fucking kids, goddamn, as young as goddamn 12 and 13 years old, you know what I'm saying, getting involved in some violent shit because of drill music. So this shit worldwide with it, man.
That tracks everybody's pages online.
Much of that work is done here at the NYPD's Real-Time Crime Center.
They're bragging about what they're doing. Social media has proven to be an invaluable tool.
A few years ago, the Bronx took over. Maybe one of the sickest boroughs in the city.
The society in the Bronx is horrible.
Rappers from the Bronx to stop using the music to encourage shootings.
I remember in the 90s, kids were throwing fridges off the roofs of the River Park Tower projects in the Bronx. And now the kids from RPT are getting indicted by the dozens on federal racketeering and gang conspiracy charges.
Niggas don't care about me, my heart. Only been like 3 months. Niggas really forgot about me already.
With the government trying to pin them for everything from murder all the way to animal.
Nigga, that's part of the game. You know goddamn well, bro. This ain't nothing new, bro. You go locked up, your niggas ain't fucking with you. They not called. They might throw you in a lyric here and there. They might think about you on the street, but nigga, they not coming to see you, sir. And they probably ain't putting, most likely not putting money on your books. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that's doing that is family members. The motherfuckers that you calling family, they out there doing what they do, sir, and it ain't coming to see your ass. Yes, you are forgotten. You not getting no motherfucking letters. You not getting no money. You know what I'm saying? That's gang shit. It's very few motherfuckers probably out there that go visit they goddamn, you know what I'm saying, they guys in prison. That shit really don't happen too often. At all. You know what I'm saying? So what you talking about? They forgot. It's at $3 and they forgot about me. Nigga, that's how it go.
Cruelty. Talking about one of the
What
most
you signed up
infamous
for?
drill voices in the scene, D-Thang, who was talking shit to a pigeon on an Instagram live stream with his boys, then shooting it dead for 100 viewers.
Your little man's right here. Dog, wait. We about to drill out. You gonna pick him up? I can't look.
See, everything in New York was getting done for clout, followers, and numbers. With shootings spiking from 200 all the way to 500 last year. It's all young kids, aged 13 and 15, maneuvering the back alleys and the looping hills in the Bronx,
13.
using scooters to carry out hits in
Crazy,
broad day.
bro.
This gang conducted wolf pack-like searches throughout the investigation.
Now, we're getting into all this, but first, check out my song of the day. This is my guy Millie's. Let's go.
I'm trying to send someone to urgent before they make me a patient. With the stroller in a hospital hallway pacing. Put it on my mama, I was young, broad day, my shit blazing. Shooting that out of towners when I close, when I'm aiming. It's my only mission was to stay alive, I'm trying to make it killing. The bitches left me, I was broke, I had to get about my feelings. I try to tell my youngest not to slide, but they too busy drilling. And I've been trying to ease my pain, I'm popping perks like penicillin.
Watch live TV like cable with YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Taboola helped our digital marketing team grab a bigger bite of the market. What can I say? It's a...
Alright, We're going to the Bronx to understand this story. Get ready to see wild shit.
Boogie,
You got
boogie
gangs
down
dressing
Bronx.
as Squid Games for Halloween, and it's not to go trick-or-treating. For the last 2 summers, Bronx drill was everywhere. On TikTok, radio stations, you got 3 to 4 sets of different cousins, blood-related, all established rappers, beefing with each other because of block politics.
That's my cousin.
Shit crazy.
No, both of them are your cousins.
Everybody's like, wait, hold up. They cousins, they're going at it, but he's cousins.
Can't wait to see Auntie now. Huh.
Because y'all all family, technically, could you ever see all of y'all reconciling?
Nah, I don't think so.
Wow. The music in the Bronx is super high energy,
Niggas is
sometimes
dumb,
too
bro.
high.
We ain't promoting none of this bullshit, you feel me? We not choosing niggas on the street over family, nigga. We not promoting that. Only gang we promoting over here is going after new goals, you feel me? If you ain't on that type of shit, man, you on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't about getting to that money and staying out of trouble and getting out the hood instead of getting money and staying in the hood, you know what I'm saying? We ain't promoting none of this bullshit, you feel me? Get on the right game. Get out that bullshit, man.
Like these kids got ADD or something. The Bronx has the biggest dropout rate in all of New York, and it's becoming a problem. You got kids going to school in rival territories, with different campuses getting metal detectors in them to squash gang shootings.
Jelly! OIK, you heard?
This, of course, is the rapper Shaike, with 100 million views on YouTube in 2 years of rapping, coming out of the Cortlandt Projects in the South Bronx, aka home of extortion. In 2009, the Cortlandt homes was subject to a police sweeping called Operation Bad Apple, which took down 52 people for racketeering and gang conspiracy. The NYPD even went on to build a police building right across the street from the projects called
God
PSA
damn, they
7,
built a police
even though
building right
precinct
across
and
the
a Bronx
street?
Borough Court are
Shoosh.
literally a few blocks away. Cortland's home to popular rappers like B-Love and Shaike. Shah, who's known for having a deep-ass voice that doesn't really match his face, went to the rival school in Mott Haven campus, just 9 minutes away from his hood, where he would bug out towards any kid that repped the rival gang, the YGs. He was making posts talking about YG killer, even hopping on Instagram lives at 12 years old saying directly to a YG kid named Wu Lottie that he was gonna spare him.
What's up, Via Wu Lottie? Yo, he said what's up, Via Wu Lottie?
I know. I'm not gonna jump you, I'm gonna jump Nooks.
5 years later, Wu Lottie would get murdered. See, the Young Gunners, or the YGs, is an infamous Bronx-made gang which started in 2003 in the Mott Haven houses and the Patterson houses, just 10 minutes away from Cortlandt. 2 detention centers in the Bronx, Horizons and Crossroads, are breeding grounds for gang recruitment, and the YGs were formed to combat the overwhelming numbers of Bloods in adult jails like Rico'S Island. At one point, the YGs had dozens and dozens of different sets all banging under its umbrella, with all sorts of different hoods spread out throughout the Bronx, forcing other blocks around them to create their own gangs in response to combat the YGs. You can even see this in the classic South Bronx joint, Shot Caller, from French Montana. In the video, French is surrounded by YGs, and here, you can see the leader, Drew Hef, who was killed a few years later at Club Tropicana, beaten on the head with the glass base of a hookah pipe. And when the glass shattered, his ops used a metal rod inside the hookah to continue pounding his head, leaving Drew Hef drenched in blood. He died in a coma a week later. The youngsters who oppose YGs often cite this event to antagonize them.
Hey, some of these older niggas, man, y'all gotta take them 13-year-old niggas and whip them in the ass, bro. Why y'all letting 13-year-old niggas go down for the bullshit? You know what I'm saying? What kind of OGs is y'all, nigga? Y'all supposed to be pushing a young nigga to go be better than what the fuck you was. But y'all nigga encouraging them, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing G about that shit to me at all.
YGs were notorious for violence themselves. Locals remember a horrific event that took place on April 16th of 2012 when a gang of YGs were drinking liquor on a hazy night, discussing who was the toughest in the crew. This crew of YGs made a 7-minute walk and stormed their rivals on Cortlandt Ave to see who they could catch. The Cortlandt buildings were empty, except for one kid, a 16-year-old named Noah Bala, aka Moses, was alone walking. Probably weighed about 90 pounds soaking wet. The YGs chased him, kicked him to the ground,
4'6",
stomped him to death. Kids from the Cortland projects hold Noah's name in high regard. Be Love, whose hit song, If You Know You Know, got 16 million views when it was released 2 years ago. He actually confronted the brother of a YG's member that killed Noah outside in front of the Metro Court as this guy was waiting to be tried for a different murder of another Cortland youth named Yellow.
Come across the street. I can't even score with it. Nah, fly me, throw that up one more time. What the fuck you talking about? What you talking about, pussy? Come across the street.
The Bronx is so crazy. Dudes will get active in the courts, outside the courts, in front of police. They don't care.
That's crazy.
Remote hovers around 1,000 folks, and they all use Notion.
Come here, Sean. I'm calling the police tonight.
Now, Noah's death is brought up in dozens of drill songs, all to disrespect him and the Cortland projects. Notorious YG rapper D-Thang out of the River Park Towers, a YG stronghold in the West Bronx, made this song Wedgie Man This, Wedgie Man That. In it, D-Thang has a cold-blooded line talking about the beating of Noah.
Just watch how we spin like a fidget. If we catch a be going like that midget. So Jelly fall back, I'ma clip him.
That song is riddled with disses. The title itself sounds funny. Wedgie Man This, Wedgie Man That. It's a direct shot at Sha EK, the rapper from Cortland, who was caught on camera getting a wedgie.
Drag him! Yo!
Oh my God.
Do you like my new song?
Wedgie Man This, Wedgie Man That.
Now D-Thang's home, RPT, the River Park Towers, alias the Death Towers, encompasses 2 44-floor buildings and 2 38-story buildings standing over the Harlem River. 8 years ago, the feds took down 20 of their top guys, wiping out the leaders, hiring security guards, and installing cameras to stop people from dealing drugs right outside. Then, the kids took over.
One way in, one way out. So this is my brother for life, forever.
They continued drug dealing, robbing. The feds were actually finding illegal weapons in the music videos, then tying them to shootings.
You got shot, is that true?
Yeah, we know. Word of my mother, we know.
New York has always had very strict gun laws. People wanted to know how these kids were getting their hands on weapons. Ghost guns, these untraceable firearms made from parts you could purchase online. It's been wrecking havoc in the city.
If you're a child, if you're a convicted felon, you can go online and purchase these parts, get the parts, construct a firearm.
Serial numbers, untraceable, no background check, nothing. That is a problem.
The whole of 2021 was crazy. As the feds were tuning into Instagram lives, you could see stuff like rapper D-Thang with his own cousin, K-Flock, flashing out on each other for a live audience.
Yeah, Muddy, don't do that, Muddy. Don't do that, Muddy.
If I see Stunner, you know I'ma whack him. Fuck that. No, I'ma clash him. Show my energy last time I saw you, Stunner.
K-Flock is literally D-Thang.
These niggas is cousins and all type of shit. But the dumbest shit, niggas think they so hard, you feel me? But then going on Instagram, just giving the goddamn police all the goddamn info and all the goddamn shit they need to go arrest your ass. Like, man, tell me when that shit became cool, bro. Like, motherfuckers used to, you know what I'm saying? Keep shit quiet. Like, nigga, you had to come find me or you had to go through goddamn phone records. You had to go request them records and, you know what I'm saying, see what I was doing. Y'all motherfuckers giving them the goddamn cases because y'all so dumb. You sitting up there with a whole stack of money, but still doing the dumb shit, bro. Like, instead of stacking it, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. Like, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how you fix a problem like that, but I know it starts with the mayor, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like they want motherfuckers to keep killing themselves, even kids. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, you guys make the laws. You know what I'm saying? You guys can write them laws. Y'all not making no fucking changes at all. Like, what are we really talking about?
His blood cousin, coming from the famous Little Italy part of Central Bronx, near the 48th precinct. K-Flock's own mom pretended in an interview not even to know who D-Thang was.
Him and D-Thang are cousins.
I don't even know who that thing is. I'm the mom and I'm confirming it. That's nowhere near related to me at all.
His gang DOA, or Dead on Arrival, is an allegiance of 5 blocks, all of which are surrounded by YGs and Drillies, a vicious gang of bloods that also oppose K-Flock and his gang DOA.
Come outside, Flocka, come play.
Come play today. You always playing on the internet. I want you to come play today.
Now, because the fans knew K-Flock as a crash-out specialist who would film his gang endeavors all for social media, this resulted in all his music getting more and more views.
Let me tell y'all what he did, bro. This nigga gonna call me to a mansion party full of ops. Ask KK.
Yo, I was there.
We was in there, but who was there?
That's what I'm saying. Locker in there. Right or wrong nose. Niggas was tension.
Now, this would make his rivals upset and jealous. K-Flock would bring them into Instagram Lives just to argue with them.
Bro, y'all over scariness. I was volleying y'all.
You never did nothing to me though. Really never did nothing to me.
That kid he was talking shit to is Rico'S, a YG member from the 800 block, literally a 15-minute walk away from K-Flock's hood. Now, just 2 weeks after they had that argument on Live, this YG kid Rico'S would preview a track called Real Facts, where he was going after K-Flock.
Hey yo, kicking out, let's with the facts. Anytime that they throw out through backs, he blew you again, you ain't smoking on Mac.
While this was going on, the feds were catching these same YG kids on surveillance cameras, carjacking Toyota Camrys, Mercedes Benzes, even robbing someone at gunpoint. A month later, on July 11th, those same YG goons were hunting in DOA territory, K-Flock's neighborhood. They only had to drive 6 minutes before stumbling upon a 13-year-old kid named J-Rip, who looked up to K-Flock with huge admiration. One kid hopped out of a black Honda Accord that had 3 orange racing stripes on its hood. The kid aimed his pistol, unloading into J-Rip, who stumbled into this cafe, Angels, bled out, and died in front of customers. The same cafe, Angels, where K-Flock and Shaike were hanging out on a live stream a few months ago, right across the street from K-Flock's apartment.
Word to the God. Don't slide. Don't try to go like doing some stupid shit.
Word of J-Rip's murder got out quickly that day. The kid Rico'S, who was on live with Flock a few months prior, was now on social media mocking J-Rip's death. 7 hours later, Jay's friends went off to retaliate. They found Rico'S in a private Uber. On the phone, 2 shooters on a scooter pulled up next to him, opened fire through the window, hitting him in the head and torso, killing Ra instantly. And all this happened in Mount Hope, a mile out from J-Rip's murder scene earlier that day. Ra's family learned about his death from a friend who was on the phone with him at the moment he was killed. Revenge does not heal losing loved ones, but Flock's fame was exponentially growing. He got an offer for his very first show, upstate in Poughkeepsie, 2 hours out of New York City, where locals targeted him right away. 5 people were found shot, 1 stabbed, right outside the club Revel 32, as security at the venue scrambled, turning his tour bus into a makeshift ambulance, transporting victims to the hospital. The tour bus got shot up as well, because the people that were doing the shooting thought the K-Flock was inside it.
Most of these victims were occupants of a private bus that had been identified as being in multiple locations here in the city of Poughkeepsie.
But he managed to escape unharmed. The next day, K-Flock would pop out at Rolling Loud, New York for a surprise performance.
With the surprise performance, the next stars in New York, K-Flock and B-Love.
But he got into a brawl with another.
Nigga, you can't be the next fucking star, nigga, if you can't stay alive. What is we really talking about? Nigga, like, bro, I keep saying this shit over and over. Motherfuckers make it, put in all that work and make it here just to crash out. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I understand that they're using that social media, arguing with the ops on goddamn social media on live, which is dumb as fuck, to run the views up. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand that shit come with consequences. Like I said, bro, it's always gonna be somebody bigger and badder. You talk all that fucking shit on live, and then you get caught in the fucking Uber. Y'all motherfucker on live in front of a goddamn spot, the motherfucker get killed at. What you think? 10, like you said, 6 minutes somebody could be there? I'm lost. I'm fucking lost, bro. What?
The Bronx artist, as their entourages clashed, thus banning Flock from the festival for life. But all this beefing just boosted his profile. That same night, he would drop the song Being Honest with G Herbo, which now has 25 million views on YouTube. It was like K-Flock was on top of the world, but he was still doing drills. 6 days later, he was in a rental car with his boys, driving to his cousin D-Thang's building, the River Park Towers, spotting an op, shooting them on the Roberto Clemente Bridge. You'd think it would stop there, but no. The next week, undercovers pulled K-Flock over in Yonkers, finding a gun in his sock, which if you know New York laws, carries a 3 to 5 year sentence. The very next day, he was bragging about buying a new gun. You're thinking this might stop, and it will. Getting close to Christmas, on December 16th, 2021, K-Flock walked past the barbershop in Harlem, early in the morning. Had a standoff with this man, pulled a pistol out, and shot him dead. the rapper in the city with the most buzz, caught on surveillance video, wearing designer clothing from head to toe, shooting a rival. And the shoes he's wearing in surveillance video that day are the same unreleased Jordans he was showing off for social media just a few days before. The craziest part is the guy Flock's booked for killing comes from a set in Harlem that have the same enemies that K-Flock has. Geographically, they have the same rivals. They both beef with YGs and Drillies. Flock began beefing with this set in Harlem called the OYs because one of their rappers, Edop Baby, was seen at a party smoking on Instagram Live with some YGs.
Yo, this shit, why do this shit got 300 views?
So Flock turned on them, gathered his posse, and made one of the coldest Bronx drill songs yet, called Brotherly Love, riddled with disses towards this Harlem set, the OIs.
I catch a oh yeah, funny gon' knock off his hoe. Niggas talking fuck he wanna do. Oh, he chill with them op niggas too. Whatever they throw up, I'm dropping it too.
Shy K, the rapper from Cortland, would side with Edop Baby, so in turn, he would start beefing with Flock, and Flock would start beefing with him. Both of them releasing diss tracks, with Flock saying he was smoking on Shy K's dead father.
Free Flock. All y'all niggas music's doing bad now. Y'all need him, but free him, cause you know what we gonna do. He gonna be the 5th dead DOA member.
Interestingly, just minutes before Flock pulled the trigger at that barber shop, killing the man, he had logged onto FaceTime to talk directly to his rivals, brandishing his gun. And he was filming at the exact same stoops where Edop Baby, the rapper from Harlem, had filmed a music video 1 year prior called Ready for War. Slowly, one by one, the Bronx was following the Brooklyn scene, with all their rappers getting wiped out by police indictments. 5 months later, the Drillies would get taken down in a massive Rico case, booking 20 people for murder, conspiracy, racketeering, and gang activity. Not even a month later, D-Thang, along with 22 of his guys from RPT, would get swept up as well. Then if you thought the scene wasn't toxic enough, 6 months later, the young rapper from Harlem, Edop Baby, would commit suicide, which has fans still wondering to this day why that happened. Fast forward to this year, February 2023, and K-Flock, who was already sitting in prison for murder, would be one of 7 DOA members named in a federal indictment spanning from 2017 all the way to 2023. This is the New York drill scene in a nutshell. Every few years, a scene pops off from one of the boroughs. Rappers make a huge wave, and then it all comes crashing down. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Motherfuckers make it to the top and then turn around and fuck it all up. It's like, what really is the point, man? I'm really confused with these young niggas, bro. Like, come on, man. You gotta have a better plan than what the fuck y'all got going on. Y'all just ready to fucking die and go get in the dirt early than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no goddamn sense. Cause you know you can't beat no bullet. You know you ain't God. You know you ain't no fucking ghost. Anybody can get touched at any moment, any time. So all that rah-rah hard talk don't mean shit. And it sounds stupid as fuck. You feel me? 1 minute you talking hard as fuck. The next minute your brain's blown out on the goddamn ground. And then they smoking on this. Then the nigga that said I'm smoking on this, he did the next day. Y'all some goofies, bro. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. You feel me? Like, that shit is crazy. I would never let my kids crash out like that. I don't know where these kids' parents are. But bro, some shit got to change. Some laws need to go down, you feel me? And I'm not gonna sit here and say it's because of the fucking music. These niggas know better. 16, 17, 18-year-olds know better. You know what I'm saying? They first 13, they all know better. They know killing somebody, you know what I'm saying? You know what come with that. You just can't go kill 5, 10, 15 motherfuckers and think you ain't got no consequences. You can't get on social media think you're gonna get away with everything. Or anything. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, y'all blocks is like, you know what I'm saying? Right here. So you talking shit, motherfucker, right around the corner. And then you put yourself on fucking live for a motherfucker to come find you anyway. You're not better than the next motherfucker. Nobody's better than the next motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if you're the best boxer. You still can't box a bullet. So all that shit is garbage to me. That's why I stay to myself. You feel me? You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to catch me. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, this shit's crazy because I understand being hot and just wanting to, you know what I'm saying, fuck somebody up. I understand it. But you gotta know when to walk away, bro. You gotta know when to fucking walk away. You know what I'm saying? Just because I walk away don't mean I'm pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm saving my life and potentially saving yours. You might have a gun, I'm walking away. But I know me talking shit to a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, then think the motherfucker gonna catch me a week later, that's gonna happen. I try to avoid all that shit, man, because I know how being high head get to you, and it don't get you no good results. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to everybody that requested this video, man. The Bronx UK, I'm about to say the Bronx UK drillers, but the Bronx drill scene is crazy, just like the UK drill scene. They stabbing motherfuckers. They shooting in broad daylight. They shooting at the courts. They don't give a fuck. Something got to happen. I ain't blaming the goddamn music. They know how to get they shit cracking. You know what I'm saying? But starting all the beef and doing all this live shit and get their views up on YouTube, you feel me? That shit can be addicting, but you gotta know what comes with all that fucking shit. You're not gonna live long enough to spend all the money you're making. While your views are still cracking and spend it up on YouTube forever, if they don't take that shit down, your ass is 6 feet under the dirt. Not getting none of that money. So what are we doing it for? I'll never understand it. It's your boy Fuushnicka, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. We're on a 12K subscriber grind. Make sure you subscribe so we get give up them 5 beams once we hit 12K. Make sure you leave a comment, like the video, give me 100 likes on this video. Make sure you leave it in the comment section what video you want me to react to next. Leave a link, whatever. It's your boy Fuushnicka, man. We out this bitch. Gone.